Have you been using my Chanel? Last time I checked, those are like my #1 must-have like summer items to have in your bag. I don't go anywhere without them. And I've only just discovered recently that I've been using it wrong. I am literally like a magpie. Hey guys, and welcome back. You're gonna have to excuse me because it is so hot in here. I've got like all the studio lights on and I've got the windows shut because there's a load of seagulls outside and I don't want you to hear them over on the mic. I'm just like burning up. I keep having to like grab the powder brush and just like blot myself off. So excuse me if I start melting halfway through this video. So I just wanted to show you some of the products that I've really been enjoying over the past couple of months or so. With this hot weather, I find I'm wearing less makeup. I'm probably turning to skincare a lot more and probably more moisturizing, lighter products. So I want to go through with you what I've been loving the past couple of months. So first off, I'm going to start off with this Flourishing Hair and Body Mist in cherry blossom scent. It's called The Ritual of Sakura. I should know how to say that. That's my niece's name. Ritual of Sakura, Rituals, and that's what it looks like. And it's just a hair and body mist. Now, my mum, when I was younger, had this Chanel like hair perfume, I think it was called. I don't think they make it anymore. And I remember just being like obsessed with it. I'd literally just like run into her room, steal some and like spray it, like coat my hair, and she'd be like, have you been using my Chanel? And then when I saw this, I think it was on Feel Unique, and it just kind of gave me major nostalgia with having like a perfume for your hair. So I popped into town and picked one up. I think it was £14 something. If I remember correctly, it might be a slightly different price in the UK, but it's really like fresh scented, floral. They do a couple of others and I couldn't decide between a couple of them because they all, to be honest, they all smell amazing. But I went with the Ritual of Sakura because I just thought it was a nice kind of floral summery scent. It's just really nice to kind of like spritz through your hair. I love to take a body mist around with me when it's summertime because I just find it quite refreshing and cooling when it's like really hot weather. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this. I'm gonna spray some now to try and cool me down. And next is this Clarins Instant Smooth Self Tanning. Now, I have had this for quite a long time and I just reached into my skincare drawer and pulled it out because in the summer when you're cleansing a lot and stuff, I feel like the tan on your face tends to fade a lot faster than it does on the rest of your body. So I always am looking and reaching out for a face tanner. I have been using a couple of others in the past, but the past couple of weeks, because it has been quite hot, I've not been using foundation as much. And I've actually been turning to this. There really is like nothing left in it, as you can see. And it's a bit like a primer, and when you put it on, it just completely like blurs your pores. I don't know if you've like tried those primers before and you put them on and they kind of feel like a second skin. This is very much what this is like, and I think it retails for about £20. Also is like a gradual tan, and it also has a slight colour to it. So if your skin is slightly, well, if your tan is slightly faded on your face, this kind of just tops it up and keeps it the same colour as the rest of your body. And I just really like the way that it goes on to your skin. I put this on after doing my skincare routine and it just kind of gives you like that second skin and just kind of makes you like a bit kind of more finished off, I guess. Like it makes your skin look a bit more flawless without the need to wear foundation in the hot weather. So this is something that I've really been loving and have been reaching for more and more. As you all know, SPF is a really important part of your skin routine, And one I've been loving at the minute is this one, which is the La Roche-Posay Factor 50 Anti-Shine Invisible Fresh Mist Spray. And the thing I love about this is that it's not heavy on your skin and you literally just spritz it across your face. It's quite cooling. It's really easy to apply. You don't have to bother getting it like on your fingers and stuff. You literally just spritz it across your face. And if you do tend to wear makeup, it's a really good one for wearing underneath things. As it isn't like thick and sticky, you're not gonna struggle with layering your makeup on top. So yeah, I really love this. I think again, this retails for about £15. Last time I checked. I may be wrong. I have struggled to get this in the past. It has sold out, but I picked these ones up, I believe, from either Feel Unique or possibly Cult Beauty. Stock them, but I do know they have them in Boots as well. And next up on skincare is this, which is the Jolique Rose Moisture Plus, a light replenishing moisturizer. Now, if you know me, I am obsessed with anything rose scented. I just find it really relaxing and I just love everything that's rose scented, to be honest. And I actually got this free with my Vogue subscription. Get my words out. I got it free with my Vogue, I can't even say it, with my Vogue subscription. So I'm not actually too sure what it retails at. I think it's somewhere around the £30 mark. I was using it every day and then I kind of put it away because I was like, I'm using it all, and switched to something else, and I've just started picking it up again. The reason I really like it is it's such a lightweight moisturizer. So again, I really struggle with finding moisturizers that work sitting under makeup, but this one I really, really love. And because it is lightweight, it's really nice in the hot weather, doesn't feel too heavy on your face, and it's just a really nice light moisturizing cream. I do tend to go for a lighter moisturizer in the day with maybe a serum and an eye cream, and then at night I will tend to layer up more of my skincare products. So that is a really good one if you do tend to wear makeup in the summer, or if you just prefer something a bit more lightweight on your face. Okay, so the next product is this, which is from Soap & Glory, and they are blotting sheets. It's called Blot Right Now. You get 30 sheets in this little compact, and I just really liked it because in the past, I think the last ones I got were from like Forever 21 or something, and they were just kind of like in a paper packet. It would get all crumpled and tatty and like worn on the edges. So the thing I liked about this is I thought it was like really cute to just keep like throw in your handbag, and it's quite thin. It's almost, well, not quite a credit card, it's a bit thicker than that, but it's perfect to just kind of slip in your bag and just whack out when you're having moments like I am right now and you're dying from the heat. So they retail for, I think, £4, and as I said, you get 30 sheets in there. And what I tend to do with these, you get a little compact mirror, look, and all your little sheets are in here. What I tend to do is, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but anywhere where I see that I've got a bit of shine, like coming in the day, I will literally just stick this to my face. Sometimes it does stick, it's sticking to my fingers because I'm so hot, but it literally just does stick to your face and just soaks up all the oil and shininess, and you'll see, don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, but you'll be able to see all the oil that it's picking up off your face. Those are like my #1 must-have like summer items to have in your bag. I don't go anywhere without them. So next up, moving on to makeup. I find I tend to go for a lot more like liquid-based makeup as opposed to powders. Having said that, I've just been powdering my face because I'm sweating like crazy. But one thing I've started reaching for is the NARS liquid blusher. So this is in the cult favourite shade, which is Orgasm. And I actually got this probably around Christmas time, and it was in the sale at Feel Unique for I think about £14. And I've only just discovered recently that I've been using it wrong, and I'll show you the mess I've made with it. So I've got it and I was unscrewing it, and I remember the first time I had it I was like, well, this is a weird applicator. And I thought, oh, it must be a bit like the, you know, those like iconic London illuminating drops. I was like, it must be like that. So I was getting this and I was doing like a couple of dots on my cheek, and it only dawned on me one day, instead of like twisting it, I accidentally pulled it and realised that I've been using it wrong this whole time, and that it has a little squirty top like a foundation bottle. And just look at the mess that I've made from unscrewing it. It does actually work really well that way. I do really like it actually, just like getting a few drops and doing it that way. But I guess using the pump is a lot more hygienic. It is very pigmented, so a little goes a long way, and the formula does tend to split, so you do have to give it a good shake. But it's a cult favourite. If you know NARS Orgasm, it's a really beautiful colour. It does have like a gold shimmer to it, which I think is really nice for summer. Just gives you kind of that glowy goddess, like bronzy look. So yeah, I think that's a really, really nice one to have in your summer makeup bag. Okay, so next up is the L'Oreal Colour Rich? I don't know how to say it. Colour Rich Shine lipstick, which is in the shade #Bay. Now the reason that I picked this up was I saw an advert for the new Huda Beauty lipsticks, and they were like these gorgeous, like shimmery, like glittery, like balms. I am literally like a magpie. Anything I see that's shiny, I instantly want to buy. So when I saw the Huda Beauty ones, I was like, I need them in my life. And I was so tempted to buy them, but they are a little bit more on the expensive side, and I didn't really want to spend the money and kind of be disappointed by it. So I was walking through Boots and I saw this, and it retails for £8.99. And it's just like this white, like iridescent lipstick. And I will just swatch it on my hand to show you. I am actually wearing it right now, but as you can see, it's just like a really nice, like iridescent, like shimmery colour. I actually am really enjoying it at the moment because I think it's a really kind of like natural, nice, easy lip to wear. I do find that I tend to dab it on rather than swipe across, because a lot of glitter does actually come off of this. It's not super hydrating, which I thought it would be, but I think that's due to the amount of glitter and the pigment in it. But having said that, I do think it's really nice. I think it's something that, I don't know, if you go out for a couple of drinks with the girls or something, a really nice kind of effortless kind of bit of glam, I guess, to your summer makeup. So as I mentioned earlier, I've not been wearing a lot of makeup because of the hot weather. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video, but I've tended to just go for a CC serum, and the one I've been using is this by Terry Brightening CC Serum. It's got cellular rose stem cells. It says hydration and colour correction. So I've got it in 2 shades. This shade here is called Sunny Flash, I think. And this shade here is called Apricot Glow. Now, I first saw this on Lydia Millen's channel, and she always uses the Sunny Flash, and that's what made me buy it. It is quite expensive. It's about £65. And when I bought it, to be honest, I was a bit disappointed. I found that I looked a bit orangey, and I thought, oh, maybe I've just gone for the wrong shade. But I think the problem was I was trying to use this shade in the winter, and it just wasn't right for my skin. So that brought me to buying this shade, which was the Apricot Glow, and trying that one out. Now that I've got used to using it, I know what works for my skin. So today I actually have 1 pump of each. I find that sort of 1 to 1.5 pumps is enough for your face, but I do like to mix and match. I was saying to my friend the other day, I always mix my foundations. I don't tend to like just go for one colour match. I'm always kind of mixing different colours to find the perfect tone, and that's what I've been doing with these. So as I've said, with my face, I found that the tan is fading a lot faster than it is on my body. I will tend to go for the darker shade, Sunny Flash, just to kind of give my complexion a bit of a boost and a colour correction. Whereas in winter, I think the Apricot Glow, or if I do have a fresh tan, the Apricot Glow will be more suitable for my skin. But at the moment, I find that I'm mixing a bit of both. It's really nice to wear under foundation. I sometimes put it under foundation and wear it as a primer, sort of like a base, or sometimes I do just wear it on its own. And finally, last but not least, is the Lana Lips Lip Balm. Now I use the lanolin ointment every night on my lips to keep them hydrated, but I find myself reaching less and less for lipstick, especially for matte lipsticks, because I find them a bit drying, and I've been using these lip balms. I have them in 2 shades. One is the Rhubarb and one is the Lemonade, and I just kind of switch between them depending on what I'm looking for. The Rhubarb is a lovely colour and it's really good if you don't have very pigmented lips. This is the one I originally bought, but I found for everyday it was probably a bit too pigmented for me. So I don't tend to reach for this one as much as I do the Lemonade one now. But because my lips are quite pigmented, I will tend to just go for the Lemonade version. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells of like fresh lemons and tastes really nice too. But yeah, it's just a really good way of keeping your lips like hydrated and moisturized throughout the day, especially during the summer months. And I will be right back and I will do a complete rundown. My baby has just woken up, so I'm just gonna go see to her and I'll be right back. Okay, so my little bestie has just woken up from her nap. She's a bit hot, I think. She's been like sweating and dripping like me, bless her. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you could please hit the like and the subscribe button below, and I will link everything I've spoken about today in the description below. Are you doing your makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna head to the beach because it's such a beautiful day. So until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye. Say bye. Good girl. You have a rosy cheek.